Hey everybody, my name is Phil.
I'm Erika.
And today we're watching Euphoria Season 1, Episode 8, Season Finale. Let's go.
One of the benefits of showing up at the hospital in the middle of the night with a kidney infection is that the first thing they do is give you something to bring down your fever and subdue the agonizing pain you're
T3s?
Is Vicodin?
Yes.
5 milligrams.
Uh,
I got my wisdom teeth taken out like a year ago, and they gave me Vicodin. It just wasn't, it wasn't good.
Wow.
It really upsets my stomach.
Slow clap.
Okay. Are you sure? Kidney infections are extremely painful.
I'm sure.
Wow.
Unless it was like a, Roxas.
Roxasat?
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Roxas, yeah. 7.5 milligrams.
Okay. Let me check with the doctor.
Thanks.
It's not a relapse if it's warranted.
God, please don't get in the way.
Wow.
We should just stick with Tylenol.
Okay, yeah. You know, if I ever come back here with cancer, I really hope you're not. Yeah, I'm serious.
Dang, I take back my slow clap.
I love hospitals. If I could spend the rest of my life in a hospital, I would.
Wow. Careful what you wish for.
You have zero responsibilities. Then at nighttime, when everyone's asleep, if I close my eyes and imagine all the little beeps to be the sounds of birds and the lukewarm air blowing through the vent to be a warm breeze. Plus Jules came to visit.
She back.
All this happened because I left.
Maybe that is what she was worried about.
I've been like this my whole life, Jules.
You think you special?
Sorry for not telling you the truth.
Oh my
For
gosh.
everyone who was calling me manic, I was like 90.
She was pretty close.
Yeah.
Something was different about Jules.
You look fucking amazing.
When is this now?
Jules, I am
Just after?
deeply uncomfortable right now.
Listen, you look hot. The fact that you usually dress like Seth Rogen, you make it cute sometimes. Like, it crushes my soul.
Dressed like Seth Rogen.
When was the last time you didn't wear a hoodie and sweatpants?
I don't know.
Nothing wrong with that.
Now,
Exactly.
Is this before or after? I don't know.
Never.
I want to say after.
To not stop thinking about it.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so. She's telling
It was like
stories.
the first time, Rue, you would die for Anna.
She's black like you.
She's just like next level. I don't know.
And you guys like hook up or something?
Yeah. It was kind of crazy. We went to the club
So casual.
and the energy was like crazy in there. It like matched hers. And then I was feeling it. And then
Wow, she's beautiful.
grabbed me and sort of like,
Did it like feel good?
yeah, it felt amazing.
That's it.
Has anyone ever done that to you? Do you want to see what it feels like? Oh, I don't know. Whoa. Ow! I've never felt anything like it.
And she was also high.
Mm-hmm. Or something.
I missed you so much. You look beautiful.
Thanks. Me too.
She really does.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, fuck Nate Jacobs.
Oh, you think she told her, actually?
Yeah,
Nate Jacobs.
everything.
Oh, yeah, that's right. She said she was
I know
thinking
you're not
2%.
supposed to say this kind of shit out loud. If I ever had the chance, I would fuck you.
Oh, jeez.
Wow.
Hi, I'm Leslie, Rue's mom.
It's like graduation or something?
They asked me to write a letter. As I sat down last night to write it,
Oh, that's so hard as a mom.
I couldn't stop thinking about the day you were born. Your sweet, beautiful face. I had never felt so much love and joy in my entire life. I heard a voice, some omniscient narrator who said, here's what's going to happen. Your daughter is gonna be funny and smart and outgoing.
Are you guys drinking wine?
I mean, barely.
We were waiting for you to leave so we could get into the hard stuff.
Weird.
Jules.
Be charismatic and make friends easily.
Is this
She'll be kind,
an event?
sensitive,
I don't know. Yeah, where'd they go?
maybe too sensitive.
It doesn't look like prom.
Just walk in
In the States, they do like junior prom, right?
and hold your head up.
She'll just sit at the kitchen table and count the tiles over and over
First episode.
until she hyperventilates. The fight to hold her in your arms, to tell her it's okay.
You think this makes me look stupid?
The transitions from day to night,
What?
from home
Right.
to school,
The
But that was,
contrast?
from meal to
no,
meal,
time for the get back.
of losing her mother or father
Oh, right.
or little sister.
It was definitely prom, right?
You guys have such a beautiful house.
When does homecoming happen?
Who's this?
You look beautiful.
Oh, I guess because they don't know that he's still
Of being
seeing Maddy, right?
You're right.
this
I don't know,
organization,
man. Is this prom?
or who don't actually understand what's happening.
This man's praying.
Yep.
Make my aim true.
And the guilt will never leave you.
Interesting.
If you listen closely, you'll begin to understand her more. The need to organize her feelings and thoughts so she can breathe easier.
That's awkward.
Yeah, if that was their last interaction.
Yeah.
But would it be? I mean, she's like that with everyone, Maddy.
Yeah, but you know she meant it. Like, how do you go back to just being normal after that? I mean, I guess you could just ignore it.
See what I mean with the lighting?
Wait, who's this?
It's Fez, I think. Oh, Nate.
That's Nate's house with those dogs?
Oh, shoot. Yeah. Wait, Mouse? You know Mouse?
Oh.
Big moments in life. Just like, wow.
I don't know why. I just never imagined all these people to be
Together.
hanging out together.
I definitely haven't peaked, so
But they have been. The entire year. Wait,
I'm definitely at like 25.
minus Rue, I guess.
I feel like I'm at 100.
Honestly, I never thought I'd make it this far.
In all fairness, last summer there were like 3 weeks where I thought she was okay, but she's been sober for like 3 months.
Hey!
Let's go.
Weren't you in rehab like 6 months ago?
Yeah.
Very people are nostalgic about high school because it's like the last time in their life that they could drink.
Oh, jeez. That is...
After
Damn.
this, it's just... Maybe I'm generalizing, but I don't know. Do you guys get what I mean?
She's gonna relapse tonight.
I don't know. I kind of feel
With how nonchalant she was about it, telling Rue, it was kind of weird.
super fucking suffocating.
Like, not careful.
Because she knows how Rue feels about her.
Yeah.
I felt, yeah, that's just very reckless.
Insensitive. This is at school? I'm just... What?
Ratio is 1 to 40.
Like, where are the teachers and chaperones and, like...
For real? I mean, I guess she's kind of into her, so...
Yeah. Oh. What? Wait, what?
It
Different,
doesn't really
right?
feel like you're hard.
I am hard.
Nate, this isn't something you just like lie about.
I just got a lot of shit on my mind, okay?
Like right now, like during sex.
Can't keep your fucking mouth shut.
Man, you can't keep your dick hard.
Oh.
The reason I can't keep my dick hard is because everyone at school whispering these fucking
Mm.
You're not real with facts. You literally had like 40 different guys' dicks in your phone.
No, I told you not to fucking tell anyone.
Yeah, well, I told people before you told me not to tell anyone.
Yeah, but you told them out of fucking context.
Really? What is
Mm-hmm.
I tell you, but I don't even fucking trust you.
Oh.
kind of like how you fuck me, but you're not hard anymore?
Jeez. Oh, we
There it
back.
is.
We back.
Keep talking.
Yo, she can send you to jail, no problem.
Is this before? Is that why he's with another girl at prom?
Oh.
Because, yeah, they cleared everything up, right? So they could have been together.
What's this?
What book is this? Oh. This is the Jules one. How would you know to take that though? Seems super random.
Yo, she just dipped while he was in the shower?
She does that.
Hey, look, I don't really know you. And what I know is this relationship you two have is not sustainable. And it's only a matter of time before it takes both of you down. It's time to let go.
Your whole family is so fucking weird.
She about to find out how weird it is.
Red 12! Red 12! Hut!
Scramble, bro. What are you doing?
Distracted. Gonna make her jealous.
Don't.
Yeah, don't do it.
There we go. Oh my gosh. How old are you?
Yeah, right?
Can you dance?
Fuck yeah.
You just signed this man's death warrant.
Seriously.
I guarantee you, Maddy and Erika get married. I'm probably like divorced 3 times and in some strange way live a pretty happy life. Yeah.
They could all see it.
Jules!
Oh, dang, she's been in there a while.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Why don't you kiss me?
Didn't she?
I guess you.
I want you to want to kiss me so bad that you don't even ask.
Make sense.
She's like, oh gosh, oh my. Oh my gosh, what's going on?
I guess this is the only way out, though.
What is going on?
Right? If it is Mouse, this is the only way you
do
can
what?
get out of that debt.
Is what?
Get rid of him.
To kill him?
Does he live here? It's a nice place.
I mean,
the other place made sense too, with the dog.
I don't know how high up he was in the hierarchy.
Yo, someone killed this already? Like,
I know.
it's not even like the big bottle.
I feel like love is super dark and no one ever talks about it.
It was like Betty Boop.
She does. That's the best I can do in that moment.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. That night at the carnival,
Wow.
flirting with that girl, I don't know, I just had like this reaction and I just like hated you. Whether that's fair or not, I don't know.
When did I flirt with
I
someone?
know. He's so confused.
Imagine you turned
Oh my gosh, he did all that over something.
juvenile, but
You know, I mean, like, is one of us gonna get hurt? Yeah, probably. But I'll do my best to make sure that it's me.
They got hurt?
Yeah.
Aw. He seems so nice. You want to clarify the flirting part? Like, who that was? Aw.
Maybe this moment's like, she already feels bad.
Sorry, was that awkward?
Yo, the fact that he lifted her dress, like.
I mean, she knows what this is. I guess she was down. Need to send someone to jail.
What is she gonna do?
He's going after her? I mean, she's going after him?
Yeah, looks like it. Oh my gosh, what are they gonna do?
Where is Fez? He's not here, right?
No.
How do you feel about being here today? Do you have any reservations about the procedure? Any second thoughts?
All of of a sudden, she's like even like way more young in my mind.
Hmm.
I mean, like they've always been kids to me, but even more so now. Like, oh, she's a child.
Okay, this is starting to like follow how this episode is structured.
Okay.
Like everybody, they're intercutting everybody's actions with what led them to this night.
But I feel like you're the reason Fez's house got raided.
You know, sometimes when you do illegal shit, bad things happen to you.
Yes.
Talking about your friend Jules?
No, actually, I'm talking about your dad.
Oh, she went there. She went there.
I know over the years you've lost some brain cells. I wouldn't want you to say something you might regret.
You think you're gonna ruin my life? I fucking promise you I can do that a lot better.
They're walking away.
Let's see.
What do you want, bro?
I want you to leave Fez alone. I want you to leave Jules alone. If you ever fuck with them again, I'll destroy your life. I'll destroy your dad's life. I'll fucking burn your whole shit to the ground. Because I personally have no problem walking into the police station and telling them that Nate Jacobs' daddy likes to fuck little kids.
It's probably why you're spending all your time with someone who's gonna leave you and won't even remember who the fuck you are in 10 years.
And in the long run, if you don't lead, you're gonna lose.
Again, I mean, he's right. Oh.
You need to take a step back, Nate.
Get the fuck off me! Get your fucking hands off me, you fucking faggot! Get the fuck off! Get the fuck off! Stop fighting! Fuck you! Fuck you!
I mean, yeah, how could he take anything seriously from his dad, right? Knowing what he's been doing. Anyone else home?
Huh? Oh, you think you're tough now, huh? Huh?
Wow. This guy gotta go. What's the move here? I don't know, concuss himself?
Oh my gosh, she copied it. She copied it? Is that what that was? That's what that thing do?
I think it's just a play.
Oh, to play it
She
on.
watched it. She just watched it.
Oh, she's like, yo, she's holding gold right now.
Jeez.
That was a really good shot.
It's wild, right? Like, oh, it is mouse. But like, no laptops have CD players anymore. You have to have like an adapter.
I totally forgot about that. Oh my God, Fez, please.
Best not miss, man.
Please do not die.
I fucking hate this town.
If I could, I'd burn it to the fucking ground.
And salt the earth behind you. Jules, are you in love with Hannah?
Yeah.
Oh, that was quick.
Jeez.
Are you in love with me?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, what if we just fucking left this dance, we went home, grabbed a bunch of just went to the city, like, we just fucking left.
That's fucking crazy.
Oh, she
did it. Is it just him now?
Who is it?
Oh, this is the doctor.
Is he like the head honcho here?
Oh, maybe.
If you fuck around, I swear to God, I'll fucking kill you. Where's the money at?
Oh, okay. It's a pay mouse.
But Mouse was just there. So it's just taking, I mean, I don't know, whatever. Because
Saying
it
with his
doesn't
own
matter.
money?
Yeah. I don't see this going smoothly for Fez.
No. It's so safe. I thought it was like a panic button or something.
Dang, Doc.
He's gotta move.
Yeah.
No.
No, his cat is there. Please don't, please don't, please don't.
He's gonna go for it. Oh. Slow is he?
I know. Oh no. Oh no, child. The kid's brave for just standing right there, right in the middle where he could be seen. I'd be hiding.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
She's playing, right?
Who?
Rue.
Oh,
Is he
like,
gonna run away? Or just go
just
home?
get away from this. Is it the prom?
I don't know what this is. Maybe it's just a school dance.
It's gonna happen. Something big has to happen, right?
Seriously. Uh-oh. What is the kid gonna do? Nothing. He's frozen.
That's the only way out.
Oh my gosh, what a cutie.
They're like,
They're doing it.
okay. I was kidding.
Man, their parents are at like her house.
No.
I mean, it's a little dramatic, y'all. Oh, shoot. And he has the money.
I really fucking hate you.
I know.
You're abusive.
Wow.
Psychopathic. Most of the time, I really hate the way you make me feel.
Wow.
It's not good for us. Meaning, like, we shouldn't be together.
Oh. He's gonna be like, how can I send you to jail?
Oh man, if they break up, literally they just have to do Tyler to jail. Oh.
She goes to this table.
I know, she just happens to be at this table. Oh.
Hi.
Why are you still here if you're just on your phone?
I mean, it's a good show right now. Watching all the drama.
I thought this was gonna be like a night I'd remember forever.
You might.
Goodness.
The wrong way.
No, right.
I think you will remember it forever.
Okay, what's going on?
You're late.
I got caught up dealing with some bullshit.
I heard you got raided.
Mm-hmm.
But they ain't find nothing though. They ain't got shit on me.
Don't tell me the ashtray. I can't handle the ashtray. Is Grandma? Oh shoot, he knows it's his.
Here you go. Deck 7, starting in 2 minutes.
Thank you.
Wow. They doing the damn thing.
Well, she's not gonna do it.
Jules, I just realized that I didn't bring my medication.
We can get medication like everywhere.
Does he have money? Like, what is they gonna do?
Yeah, I don't understand. She wants to run away just because she had that conversation with Nate?
Well, no. I think in general she feels this way about the place.
It was a fucking great idea. I don't know what you're talking about.
Can you slow down? Because I'm thinking, you know, my mom, I don't want her to fucking freak out, all right? I don't want Jules.
Rue, it's not that far, and like, we're good. We can call.
Okay, what am I gonna tell Gia though? You know, like, she's gonna wake up in the fucking morning, she's gonna think I'm missing.
Good for Rue.
We're good. Come on.
Good for Rue. Don't do it, girl.
No, what's up with Jules?
She's letting her go. I mean, she's going through some stuff. Wow. Is this her letting her go?
Yeah, I guess so. Jeez.
Just stay. Y'all will be
Like,
fine.
You made this
Y'all
plan
will be
20 minutes ago.
fine.
Like,
I know. Wow.
Change the plan.
Just stay, Jules. What?
This is so dumb.
Okay. Well, let's go back home.
And there will be moments of relief
Oh, yeah.
Shoot.
in her and in you.
Oh.
Moments that feel
So
so
wrote a novel.
and calm and rewarding that you'll find yourself praying they last forever.
She'll be given the opportunity to get clean, to become a different person, a better person. Here's the toughest part.
This is like way back in the day, right?
No matter what you say or do,
Which you first went to read? Oh.
the decision will be all hers. And all you can do is hope she gives herself the chance she deserves.
I've acted out my life in stages with 10,000 people watching. There's no one more important to me. Can't you see through me? So much better. And if my words
Your dad died?
and when my life is over, remember
You're not allowed to die, okay? Not allowed.
Okay. Heard.
You say heard.
Yeah. That's what she was wearing in rehab. The hoodie.
Oh my days.
Ooh.
Oh my days. She gonna use the Chanellis on her. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh. That's a kerfuffle. That's a one heck of a kerfuffle.
It's supposed to be out. All of it is gonna be muted on YouTube. It's a beautiful scene.
What a contrast, though. This is showing such tremendous growth that she would, like, she's actually considering her family.
Yeah.
Yep. How'd she get that? We saw it coming. Yeah, she took such a big step forward, though. Just take a step back. She's singing.
Sunday service?
till then.
I have to collect my thoughts.
Yeah, that's a lot. I appreciate the art of the show.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Gonna say.
And like I thought how they do it is beautiful, and we understand where it's coming from. I feel like sometimes it feels like they're doing too much, but it still it doesn't like harm the show in any way. I think it's still good, but
What, like that bit at the end?
that I mean, like all throughout they kind of are a bit extra.
I think it adds to it.
Yeah, I
Sure,
guess.
there's a lot.
There's a
I feel like
vibe
we
for
don't-
this show, right? And that
Yeah, but I'm sure, like, you know, once we look up other videos of like analyses of this last scene, like
Sure.
literally right after, we're just like, oh, like, you know, what's the symbolism behind it, like all that stuff.
Yeah.
I'm sure. Yeah, like, I don't know why yet, but that end was very powerful.
Sure, yeah. No, but I mean, like, even, like, they're just very experimental with every episode.
Mhm.
And it works, but, like, I feel like as a viewer, maybe it's just me, like, I spend not half the time, but, like, I spend a lot of the time trying to figure out what the heck is going on. And then there's the substance of the episode. Which, sure, like, maybe that's part of the, the enjoyment of this show.
Yeah.
Is that like you do have to engage with it with a different lens, and maybe that is it. But that's what I mean by like they're doing like they're doing too much. Like it's like every episode, like the structure is very different in terms of like how they tell the story, and like most of the time it's really effective. But like this one, like and like the jumping around and all that kind of stuff, it's obviously done in a very artful way, but it feels like
you got lost in it. That,
and also like the story itself is like pretty powerful. Like you don't have to like do all that to get that across, but it's whatever. It is what it is.
You're a simple guy.
Yeah. Okay, well, I mean, we can just go through the cast. Everyone had some sort of storyline.
Yeah,
here.
true.
Who do you want to go with?
Well, Fez. Really worried about Fez.
Yeah. So, I mean, we're thinking that Mouse knows that that's the money.
That's his money.
Like, it's probably like...
just recycling.
Yeah, well, I mean,
like this guy's trying to fool me right now.
Exactly. Yeah, he's stealing from me.
Yeah.
So if he does recognize that, I mean, Tom's gonna be drawn.
Yeah, for sure. Mouse has no mercy.
So.
And also, oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say just that scene with the little boy, the doctor's boy. I feel like that was so powerful because almost every episode of this season, except this one, had an origin story of zooming into a child's face of like the cast.
Sure, yeah, this
going
one
into that,
yeah.
And this one did not. But then you could just see what this kid.
It's his origin. It's his villain origin story.
Like what traumas he's gonna bring with him growing up,
like his little
how
vignette.
that's gonna manifest.
Yeah. Wow.
Just like dang, and I thought about, I was like, wow, this is the last episode of the season. Just how they kind of brought it full circle, like that.
They didn't do Fez.
No, I guess not.
Interesting. That's a great observation. Because like, yeah, that's his, right? Or it's gonna be forever part of his story. That little kid. I doubt they visit him again. I feel like
I
it's
don't think so either.
Just showing, everybody has a story, and even if you're just kind of like playing like a ship passing in the night, what you did to him might be like impactful forever. So that's crazy. Because I'm sure that's kind of like the story for a lot of people in like their backstories. Like it was significant to you, but not significant to the other person.
Yeah, I think this show just in general just does a really great job of showing how every decision can be so impactful in someone else's life in ways that you could never even imagine.
Jules and Rue.
Like you had no idea.
That kind of stuff.
Jules and Rue, Tyler and Maddy. Like Nate, I don't know if he understands the gravity of what he's doing to people's lives.
Cal and Nate.
Yeah,
right.
Like Cal had no idea, or
that conversation that he had with Mina. It's like, do you think?
Yeah.
This affects children even if they don't know about it, and Mina's like, probably knows.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, that's great.
And like, okay, just segue now into Nate, but. Yeah, just his, not just like we know how messed up his and Maddy's relationship is, but just the anger that he was like trying to take out on his dad in that moment. Like, I feel it was kind of like yeah, his dad is spewing some like really good advice, but at the same time, it's like really, like
time
really,
and place.
You not only like you of all people, like he obviously knows what he's doing. It's like you of all people have the audacity to tell me how to live my life. And I'm sure he's probably thought that this whole time, the whole time his dad has been supporting him. And he's just like been bottling it up and like finally kind of took it out on his dad.
Yeah.
But like, even just to see Nate like just so angry, brought to tears, like yelling, like that was like a full grown adult tantrum.
Yeah, well,
just
that's
like
exactly what I was
full
thinking.
blown, like
we've seen that. But
in
just in a smaller
in a smaller body.
Yeah.
But yeah, just to see all that anger come out.
Yeah, because like what led up to that? That was before prom. That was before the prom, that whole tantrum.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking about what happened at the prom where, like, Maddy was saying, we shouldn't be together because you're not good for me. And I figured, like,
He
that...
admitted to everything, too.
Like, I figured that could have been, like, on top of everything, that could have, like, led to that kind of reaction. But that happened beforehand. So, that's interesting to me. Because, like, at that point, they knew that he and Maddy were seeing each other again because their names were cleared and all that. So something else had happened. And I think it was that conversation when she was leaving, right?
Yeah.
That kind of ended things, I guess.
Yeah.
For now.
Okay, but what is Maddy gonna do with this DVD?
She's gonna tell people. That's what she does.
Yeah, I know. But
She's gonna tell her inner circle and everyone's gonna blab.
yo, their family's done next season, I think. Unless they really, like, string that along. But, like, I thought she'd be acting different. Maddy, like, knowing this piece of information. I thought she'd be, like, like, I don't know, so eager. Yeah, because
that was beforehand too, right?
Yeah, like, I thought she'd be so eager to, like, tell somebody. She seemed...
That has to be the Jules tape, right? Unless it was a different one.
Yeah, because Cal was trying to find it, remember? And it was missing. So that has to be it. So for her to see that it's Jules, like, not just anybody, it's Jules.
It's like that night, they were all cool. Like, she hugged her and...
Yeah, exactly. That's weird, right?
I don't know.
Like, Maddy didn't seem like this show would do that. Like, show a close up on Maddy and be like, oh, like,
Well, I mean, she was holding feelings against Kat, like, at that same dance, right? So it's like... So I don't think she feels ways about Jules at all.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, this is
Anyways,
complex.
I don't know. Kat, I'm so proud of Kat. She finally said something. Took her a while.
I guess.
Took some having to go down some really dark roads.
Which I mean, like,
to get there, but she got there
in different ways. Like, I think, like, that is the way to learn something. Like, you make a mistake. Like, you try something and then you make a mistake. This context is a bit different than what we're used to, but, like, it's still the same process.
Yeah.
Right. And then she kind of, like, can have that moment to, like, realize, like, what the heck am I doing? Or like, and I think it was exactly that camp session coupled with what her friends were saying and seeing.
Yeah.
That might have been enough to push her.
And knowing that all of that, like, she was doing all of that to try to hurt this guy who has no idea anyways what she's doing. Because of a conversation she thought was happening. That's wild. I mean, our brains be doing silly things like that.
Yeah. But she had already, like, when they got together, or like they like hung out at the carnival, she was already down that path. Like, didn't she already start changing a little bit?
Yeah, I guess
but
a little bit.
But that just kind of threw it into overdrive?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, okay.
And I'm really hoping now that she's said something, or, like, they seem like they've made up. I'm really hoping that this is, like, a start of some healing for her. Like, she's actually with a person who I hope, he seems genuine and good inside.
Yeah.
And he seems, so I'm hoping that he'll actually give her some security in herself.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope so. Cassie. Oh, the abortion. I mean, it's good that this show got into that. Like, that's very real, too.
It's super interesting to see how her mom was acting.
How?
Just because, like this is the first time in the entire series that we've seen her, like, be competent or like supportive or like just kind of like present. Right.
Yeah, fair.
And I think the entire show they've been kind of building up, or not building up, but like just kind of like narrating the fact that she's not been good for this family, and she's been, I don't know.
I mean, her kids seem pretty self-sufficient, but I think that's why, like, she probably really stepped up, because when Cassie was like, I think her words were, "I actually need your help." So for her to be like,
like,
"Whoa, this is
help. Like,
like, I gotta step up as a mom now."
For sure. So yeah, it was just refreshing, I guess, to see her like that, and to see that Cassie had somebody to go to, because like
Yeah.
Like in my mind, like the way that they built her up, it's like I have to face this on my own.
Yeah.
Right. I can't rely on my parents for that.
Yeah.
And yeah, so it was nice to see, but yeah, that's just I guess it's a bit of a different journey for her right now. Sounds like she broke up with McKay.
Yeah, I guess so.
And she's just kind of doing her.
Without, like, she wasn't drinking. She wasn't like.
Yeah.
Usually when she's going through something, she will just.
True.
Go all out in bad decisions, but she was actually pretty tame.
She was saying that like she has like a plan for college, right? Like she's like, she just wants to.
I can't remember.
Like hang out, have fun, and then if she starts falling in love with somebody, like she wants them to stop it, like that kind of energy. So she just wants to, go into it. So, yeah. So she's everyone has basically gone through a bit of a transformation throughout this series. I mean, Rue for sure has grown.
Yeah.
And I feel like I've completely switched up on Jules in terms of like how I feel about her.
Yeah, she's super reckless now, hey? I mean, I feel like she's always kind of been.
I guess.
But now we're just getting to know her more. So I think that's all it is, really. I don't think anything's really. She's been through it.
Yeah.
For a long time.
I guess we've just never seen it so blatantly towards Rue before.
Right.
Like she was the exception.
Right.
And we obviously, as an audience, like are so invested in how Rue is doing. So to see that, it was jarring, even if it was probably according to character for Jules. But it's just like, it's never been done in this direction. So I was like, wow.
Yeah.
But I still don't get that fast scene between them. I was like, why is this like this huge moment? Like, get off the train, like whatever.
Yeah.
And you're going like 20 minutes into the city. Like, it's not a big deal.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe like Jules was just super invested in the plan already. And like the adventure and the like emotional high of the plan. And maybe that's what she liked about. I don't know, actually. I don't know. Maybe. That it was reckless. Because she like, that's like her MO. Reckless behavior.
So that sadness that that Rue was feeling at the end, and obviously like the relapse and all that kind of stuff. Do you think it was spurred on more by like she's sad that that's ended, or she's sad that she sees that Jules really isn't it?
Yeah.
Like the true colors kind of thing.
Yeah, I think it's the latter for sure.
Because that sucks. That really does suck to see that.
I mean, that was necessary. It's gonna happen sooner or later. I still think like even though she had a relapse, I still feel like in a way that this was a win. The fact that she made that decision. Yeah, that's the first time.
But she made that decision before. Like she was making all those decisions clean. And making that,
Yeah.
So.
And then to go backwards. But I think that growth is still there. Like addictions is like, or mental health in general. It's like, it's like very roller coastery, but she's stayed clean for quite a while.
3 months.
Yeah. And like she has different supports now. Like she's, like Rue, like she relapsed, like Ali. She relapsed. But this is a different Rue that's relapsing. You know what I mean? She's grown since, I think.
Does that, like speaking like from complete ignorance here, like does that matter? Like once you've gone back to that place, like, isn't it, it's not like a full reset?
What do you mean?
Like.
No, not necessarily. But yeah.
Because I guess you have those experiences being clean and like now you can fall back on those in terms of like, I want to get back there.
Yeah. She's grown. I mean, it'll still be hard.
Yeah, of course.
Because also
bang, right?
Jules was her motivation, and now she doesn't have, like what she was holding on to is not there anymore. So there's that challenge to overcome that. So there'll always be like, something to overcome.
Yeah.
Emotionally, but still, I still think she's, a different Rue, relapsing.
Fair, yeah. We'll see. We'll see what happens in the next season. But like, did everything get tied up? All those loose ends? So I mean, Nate still has the threat over Jules and does he have anything on Rue? No, nothing really, right?
Not really. I was like, what are you really gonna do to Rue? Send her back to rehab or something. It's probably good for her at this point.
Yeah, so I don't know. But he still has that, so that's still going on. That threat is still looming from Fez towards Nate. And
Well, who knows now? I don't know. Too much is at stake with Fez right now.
Yeah, I feel like...
Too much at stake with Cal right now.
True. Rue basically said that... like, she made the threat, right? She's like, you do one more thing.
Yeah.
Everyone finds out everything.
Yeah.
But I don't think she thought about it. She thought it through. Nate thinks a couple steps ahead, right? And I feel like because she does have collateral, like in terms of a family and a younger sister, and if he could find a way to ruin her life and theirs.
Yeah, he'll do it.
Right? So it's not like she...
What a guy. What a character.
Unless it's just beyond like mutually assured destruction. It's like, okay, you do that, I will destroy everything for yours. But he just has to figure out some way to get some assurance or...
Yeah.
I don't know.
Is there any redemption for Nate, you think? He's gone too far, right? He's so young, though. But can you imagine him having a normal relationship with someone? Like, have a normal marriage and... like, I feel like the way he's going right now, like, he's gonna be, like, a murderer. Like...
I mean, he's
sociopath, like the one you read about in the news, like a Ted Bundy. Okay, maybe not a Ted Bundy, but
well, like I don't know. It's hard to redeem his character.
Yeah.
Because like what I immediately go to is like what the factors that led him to be this person, like everything with his dad and growing up the way that he did.
Yeah.
But still, like I don't know.
You're making these decisions.
Yeah. Like what they've shown in this show is like everybody has a pretty traumatic past. He's the one that's going into nearly murdering people. Right? So it's like
yeah.
I don't know. I don't see a path for redemption here. He seems like the villain.
Yeah, for sure, right?
I don't know. I can't see it. So
Anyways, I'm excited to see season 2.
Yeah, season 2. I was surprised when we were looking into this. I thought it was longer, especially because of like the huge following and like how it became such like a cultural like moment. So the fact that it's only 2 seasons was a bit wild to me. So we'll see what happens in this one. I know they're going into a 3rd season. I don't know when it's gonna happen. I think they're still writing it. Maybe, who knows?
You think season 1 is living up to the hype?
Yeah. I think it's good. It's good television in terms of like.
I understand why it's big.
Yeah, like and even if people don't take like an intellectual approach to it, there's something for you. If you do take a bit of a deeper approach to it, there's something for you. If you look at it from like an artistic lens or a cinematic lens, there's a lot for you. So I think like I get why it's become that thing. And then obviously the icon star power of Zendaya. We talked about this in the first episode. So like yeah, it makes sense, and I think for me, and this is like what I've said this in almost every commentary, it's like it's the story. The story is strong enough.
Yeah.
If it was shot any other way, the story is strong enough. So like I do enjoy that, and yeah, I mean a lot of it's because it's kind of, for me, like being put into that scenario, it's very fish out of water. So it's kind of like voyeuristic of being like, oh, like what's going on in this world? And like you learn a lot, you get to discuss a lot. So yeah, I get it. How about you?
Yeah, me too. I mean, like, yeah, I honestly didn't know that there was a lot of hype around it. I mean, I've heard of the show, but I didn't know it was like that big. But yeah, I think so. I think everything that you said, there's something for everyone. Like it's really well done. Yeah, I feel like I want to say something, but I'm just gonna summarize what you said.
It's fine.
And then obviously, like I just like uniquely with my mental health background, I enjoy seeing how different forms of media depict any form of mental health.
But also doing it well, because like you've probably seen it done poorly.
Yeah, 100%.
Right. So
they're mostly poorly done.
Yeah, because I like how it's not nothing in here is presented black and white.
Yeah.
It's all very like, well, it depends, and it looks like this, and this is the context of that, and I feel like that's the struggle of someone that works in mental health. That's the struggle of someone that's going through mental health issues.
Yeah.
Right? Because as much as you want it to be like, what's the answer? It's always like, and I think they do a really good job of that. Like no one here in this series who is using is innately a monster. In fact, the villain is Nate, and I don't think I've seen him take drugs. Like, you know what I mean? Usually the media is like they're like a monster, like super villainous, but here it like really goes into just very real life story type stuff. And coming from different angles too. Like some people having like really hard past and gone through some really tough stuff. Other ones coming from like perfectly normal families. Like, so I like that there's variety in that. Like just understanding the background of it, because a lot of people do think there is that stigma that's very black and white about substance use or like mental health in general. So this was a really good job of showing the origin stories of like where it really like it's so much more complex than a lot of people think. And they also do a really great job of showing the it's the wrong term. I was gonna say halo effect, but like the impact that it has on everyone else. Like your relationships, your friendships, like I'm thinking about like Gia, I'm thinking about Rue's mom, I'm thinking about Lexi, who is kind of in the middle of it all, where she's not really doing and engaging in the same things as all those girls, but she sees it, and she's
so like good. Like seems very put together.
Right. But like I'm thinking about like in a couple episodes back where she was talking to Cassie about Rue. She's like, I think she's manic. Like I don't really know. I don't know what's going on. And I feel like that's probably something that she's had to like think about a lot. And it's like, you don't necessarily think about the other relationships when you first think about someone going through mental health issues.
True.
And I think they do a lot of exploring into that here, especially with Rue's family.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you just reminded me. We actually had no idea she had bipolar. Because we were so engulfed in her substance use.
But a non-3526 told her that she has bipolar, so confirmed.
No, what was the question? What was the question on there? She didn't ask if I forget now.
If you're bipolar, can you tell if you're bipolar?
Or like, do you know if you're? Oh, okay, I don't remember. Yeah, that was a dumb answer. No, she was like,
she's like, oh no, it's true.
And then also just showing that piece too, like this show, like they're kids.
Yeah,
like she really took that as like from a non like. Oh my goodness!
I thought that she was obviously like in a manic state when she was doing the whole detective piece. But I thought that like that's what was going through my mind too. Like she's a kid, like she's like playing detective, right? And it's like it's wild to me, like just kind of the situations that they've put themselves in, or they've grown up in.
High school, am I right?
Totally. Same. Jeez.
Anyways.
All right. Anything else about season 1 of Euphoria?
I think so. I may like, yeah, probably if we like sit here long enough, I'm sure we could talk about way more and dissect more. But
For sure.
for now, no.
Yeah, no. I'm with you. So hopefully you enjoyed watching season 1 with us. By this point, we've probably already recorded and edited all of season 2. So that's going to be up on our Patreon. Check it out if you want. They're going to be on YouTube eventually. Just got to wait a little bit. But yeah. Hopefully you enjoyed watching with us. And we'll dive right back into Euphoria season 2 starting next week. Peace.
Bye.